on this story, we can go across our correspondent, Molana-Allen, standing by in Beirut for us. Leila, Hezbollah's leader Hassan Nasrallah has been speaking. This is his third address in under 2 weeks. What has he been saying?
He hasn't actually started speaking on the issue yet because this was a scheduled speech in mourning of a Hezbollah cleric who died. So at the moment, they're still conducting those mourning ceremonies. But his office did say that after that, he will address the resignation of the government and where next for the country from now. And the question is, what's he going to say? Is he going to change his position? Because the last 2 times he spoke, his line was very much in line with the current government. Because, of course, he does not want this government to fall because Hezbollah, after the last election, is more powerful in the Lebanese parliament than it has ever been. He is very closely allied with President Michel Aoun of the Free Patriotic Movement. And the problem he has is that because Hezbollah has historically been seen as a resistance movement, by saying, no, protesters, you must stop, you must support the government, this government must stand, he is losing that credibility a bit on the street with a lot of his supporters. Now, when he spoke last time, the space behind me here in Deir al-Salah and several different parts of Beirut and other cities were jam-packed with protesters, and then we saw quite a lot of violence with Hezbollah supporters coming down in support of Hassan Nasrallah during and after the speech. Today, eerily empty. There are a couple of reasons why that might be. It could be because many people are at the banks trying to get their money out, but also there was a lot of fear after the last time those attacks happened, and many people unwilling to put themselves in that position again.
Leila, yesterday, the country's president, Michel Aoun, tried to reach out to protesters, if you will. But why was his speech dismissed right off the bat?
The speech was dismissed partly because one of the things that these protesters are saying is all of them. We want all of them gone. We don't trust any of them. It doesn't matter what they say to us. So that was the first feeling, was regardless of what he says, he is part of the old political class. What he says doesn't mean anything to us, and we don't believe his promises. And he did say some things which theoretically should have pleased protesters. He said that Lebanon should move towards being a civic state, that they had to get rid of sectarianism. But he also said that the country should bear with the government and support them in this period while they tried to move towards that. And protesters aren't happy about that. They want quick changes. They want a removal of all these old politicians. So that's why it went down quite badly. And really, he didn't offer any practical solutions. So they're saying same old promises, no difference.
Same old, same old. Okay, thank you very much for that, Leila. Molana-Allen reporting there from Beirut.